the police retaliated because the police has become, in all practical purposes, the real street fighting arm of the Trinamool Congress. There's now no difference whatsoever. The Trinamool Congress is not being able to get people on mass support for itself, so it banks disproportionately on the police.
So why?
There was
why did the water cannon? Why was the water cannon used? Are you saying that the water cannon and the lathi charge was unprovoked? You were doing nothing, and they started caning you.
They did. There was nothing. There was just the exact plan was followed. Why was the rally in Howrah and Shatragachi not allowed? Why was it not allowed? Suddenly, overnight, you knew about it, you knew about it for 3 weeks. It was well announced. There was nothing secret about it. There was nothing, this was a well-organized plan of political protest by the state. And it's by a political party, by the main political party. It was being led by the state president. It was being led by the leader of opposition in the West Bengal Assembly. So it was all official, above board. Nothing happened there. They just prevented the rally and took everybody into custody. In Kolkata, what happened was the main rally, they lathi charged at everything. And here's some side issue, some on the sides. Now, God alone knows, in front of the police headquarters, 2 jeeps or something like that went up in flames. I don't know. I cannot vouch that it was actually the party people who did it. I think it needs a certain degree of investigation. All I can say is that a peaceful protest was suppressed today by the Trinamool Congress government in order to hide their own shortcomings, their own corruption, their own maladministration, and the fact today was one evidence that they depend on the police to stamp out the opposition. They cannot fight it politically.
All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much, Swapan Dasgupta, for having spoken to us, and we hope that you recover soon. A number of people who've been detained, who have been injured. The BJP says this was an action that was born out of malice. Let me take that across to our panel. Saurav Sikdar, spokesperson of the BJP, Professor Manojit Mandal, spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress. Professor Mandal, you would have heard Mr. Dasgupta. How would you respond to the charge that this was a well-known rally? They were progressing peacefully. You started beating them up, and then there was retaliation.
I think, we have heard Professor Dasgupta, Dr. Dasgupta, and he's also known for his, falsehood, which he has been spreading in Bengal for the last 3-4 years. He was caught napping last year, immediately after the election, when he was talking about a particular rape incident. So we really don't buy his argument, even if he is one, like me, an academic. But, he's known for spreading lies.
But then he was there in the middle of it all, and he was injured. Yeah. He's speaking not as an academic, he's speaking as somebody who took a lathi today.
Could be because of one of the stones pelted by his own people, because we can see how this protest was actually a planned violence from BJP side. In fact, it was planned on 7th of September. They could not garner any protest, and they could not garner people. They did not manage to get many people either today. But we are very clear that the government had to stop